Yes, it does. Ah, I forgot you could redo things. Do them again and just grab some screenshots. Stage replay? Arcade mode? Yes. There they are. Okay. No.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
Yeah, he is. Oh, let's get a little bit.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Cigar never burns down.
It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
And what can I do for you?
Apparently you got new stuff. Ooh, 5 of something, but 10 less of something else. I don't like that. That trade-off doesn't seem worth it to me.
Finished, are you?
Yeah.
Clive,
Ow.
what's that for you, dear?
Oh. Yeah, go on in.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every
How?
border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all
Place
Sid.
still exists.
You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well,
Eventually.
be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
God, no side quests.
I think Mid might need some help.
I'll see you later. Have fun. Okay, that's right.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Is she making an airship?
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
It's always an Enterprise.
The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old
Yes.
Clive.
Fetch
I'll
quest.
say that.
Let's go.
First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here,
You
that
know.
channels hot vapors away from the engine.
You told me we'd be making a
The helm
fucking
over
ship
the top that disperses
in Final
all that
Fantasy.
heat into
Any
the
Final
air.
Fantasy game.
And the shielding around the
I'll tell you
sides.
to fuck off.
That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Good to know. Gonna need that, ain't you?
A full suit of armor, then? Probably
Basically.
best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
You hope. I've only ever seen him hitting a hammer, a sword with a hammer.
Make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
We have people for that. You just need to swing your sword, mister. Do-do-do-do-do, oh, they need to make it like, they need to put some Ephraites down here. So we can teleport between them. This is just frustrating. Why can't there be like a door over there that leads to that place? I bet there is, isn't there? That door right there.
Blackthorn,
Out with it.
it's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
Ooh.
Right.
Let me run all the way over there and bring them over. Oh, good. It does it automatically. Thank God for that.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical.
No.
If that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this
Yeah,
plate.
building a ship.
The usual
I just want to
sword
go
grade
and
steel
beat the
won't
crap out of
work.
icons.
We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a
As long as we get an airship at the end,
you can only find out
at the end of something, then I'm happy.
Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
40 renown. Yes. Or do I actually...
You going after which one of these two lucky...
Gav? Of course I'm going to take Gav with me.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So,
She is crazy.
where do we find this stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh?
We will.
Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
I mean, they are so far, to be fair. Oh no. Side quest. Oh no. Side quest. Well, we gotta go here anyway, so. Doo-doo. Back to my favourite place.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Right, fella.
Gone, just like that.
I'll see what I can...
Usual loaf. Am I going to make bread? Ooh. Oh, God, you want us to go all the way over there? Back to where those bombs were. Right, let's do that quickly.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
All gone. Oh, wait, we can teleport over there, can't we? Oh, yeah, we can teleport closer. And I can do this. Look at these guys standing on the road. Oh, that's a mark. Make sure it's an S rank mark as well. That's an A. We'll give it a go.
My blade yet hungers, so come. Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
His health is going down really slowly. Owie. Camera angle, stay on the enemy.
Too slow. Too slow. Over here.
Nice.
Get him. Too slow.
Yeah. I hate ninjas, man. Ah, I interrupted my attack. Jesus, just dodge, dodge, dodge. That's all you need to do. Don't stop dodging. Oh god. Just use that ability. Let's him jump forward. There he is. I always forget you can use tools to heal you as well. Oh, bit slow on that last one. Good. Hoping to get another hit in at the end there. Oh god, oh he's gone underneath. Can't see nothing. There we go. Oh, is that what that means? I did wonder. I thought that was like a self-recovery period. That was an experience. Nice. Oh, look at that gill as well. We're getting rich now, boys.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
So confused as to what we've been doing all this time. Alright. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Okay. Haha, I see someone.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
I don't know who you are, mate.
Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
He actually misses you. Let's get you back, shall we?
Time, actually.
What advise you? Express yourself. Remember the good time. Yeah, express yourself.
Perhaps
Express
you
yourself.
could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right.
What a fool you've been. Go make some bread, mate. I'm not really interested.
The most fragrant herbs and spice.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice roll he's made. Rewards, please. Nom 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 nom. Must remember. I think I must have so many of those saved up. Must remember to sell them. Is that it? It looks like that was it.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Is he in that building? There he is.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Yeah, I just had some baker to sort out. And then
I've had a
some
quick
ninja
scout
guy just
about,
standing in the middle
and
of the
I
road.
reckon
He
round
interfered as
here's
well.
our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if
Good.
Stardust is what Blackthorn wants,
Maybe we can take it for
Stardust
cheap
is what
then.
he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Oh, so competitive, aren't you? And sprint. There we go. Fuck off, Clive. Thank you. I'm just going to jump on it instead.
This is Stardust.
And all the bloody
Just looks like black sand to
keybinds on
me.
the same key. One more. Where could it be? Where's the last one? Oh, let's not walk too far away. Oh no, it could be up here. But this does. I'd say it's near the river. Holy shit, we can jump off the edge. Nice. Down near Gav, all the way over here. Piece of candy. Oh, I've left the area. And then it shows up. Oh no, that's because it's in this. Hey, there it is.
That should be enough for now.
For now.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Well, I bet he's got like 28 because Gav's awesome. Oh, look, a whole bag full of
You finished? How much did you get?
just please.
Enough.
5 little portions. How many did you get, Gav?
Oh,
Oh.
you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn.
That'd have been so much better if Gav got like
Before we
10
go,
times as much as
do
we
you
did.
mind if we have a chat?
Yeah, sure.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays.
Ah, they used to take in the
Always on
strain these
some
days.
errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
No worries, Gav, mate. You're like the brother I never had.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day.
In it, just. Let's get home.
To Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead.
And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Do, 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 do.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
A woof, a woof. Make sure there's nothing left to do. Doesn't look like it. We are gonna. Considering I still need 3 icons, I've got a feeling I'm nowhere near the end.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Do 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 do.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll be sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Even more ability points. Nice.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Well, we said, Gav, we told you to rest, mate. Go rest. You're fine.
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Sell everything.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Nah. I'm gonna keep all of these. Oh, none of these.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
Yeah, thanks for all the gil, mate. Bye.
Back, are ya?
Yeah. I'll see if there's anything you can do for me.
Do you?
And power up my enhancer. Okay, let's do it.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
No. Thank you, though. Quickly tell this guy my adventures, see if it levels him up.
My knowledge is yours. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, not quite enough.
You wish to study the tomes?
Not right now. Way too much to read. I will be reading through them eventually, though. Oh, I've got a samurai blade now. Nice. Now, let's go talk to Mid. The other Sid.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Ew, I level up, guys.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Wolf Jess. Lots of ability points. Nice. Oh, that's a bit of a... Oh no, I don't need that many. Only 30 more. Nice. You're right. High Cleric's Medallion. And then more. Okay.
All yours.
Thank you.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fire wolf chest. I'm pressing start. Thank you. Reduces combo damage by 5%. I suppose over the course of a whole fight, that's considerable.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Well, that's convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
It's going to be, what's your name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine,
Yeah.
in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force.
Ooh, kinetic
Excess
energy.
heat is
Okay.
dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses. Now,
We already know this stuff.
were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would, in other words,
Do
the
we
reactor
need a
would overheat
ship-making
and
lesson?
This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb
Thermophilic.
levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lost Wing.
Just fucking there.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I got it.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
40 renown. That puts us up to the amount for all of those extras. I'm pretty sure. Where am I? So I only needed 30. No, it might have been 35 actually.
Oh,
You're
wasn't
my
expecting you back,
desire. Oh, they're the rewards. I haven't done it yet, have I? My name's Dan, and yeah. Where are we going? Right. Whee!
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay. Down that way. I'm going to go right a bit and then follow the path. this the path? Yeah, directly behind us, okay. Why has the music become really ominous all of a sudden?
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Yep, I'm going. Think. Nope, back. It's up there, isn't it? Where I want to be. This way. Yes. Making sure. Okay. Go back on ourselves a little bit. Where's the guard gone? There's been a guard stood here all this time.
Ready, go?
Piece of candy. 2 whole gill. Worth it. Can't catch me. Guessing these guys are something I've got to be. Oh, I'm still in combat mode. Wow, that didn't phase you guys at all, did it? Fair enough. West destination nearby. Let's just have a little look. Ooh. There's some ruins. A little pathway here, apparently. That's as far in as I can zoom. Like literally right here. Left the area. He was not standing there the whole time.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
No worries.
Ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Did I run straight past her?
I'll be right back. Anybody home?
Some dodgy looking sticks on the floor. Convenient. Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Doom this. Where'd he go? There he is. Shit. Did I? Yeah, I did get it. Okay. So multiple consecutive normal punches. He doesn't need to know they're Titan punches.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Thank
You shouldn't have any
goodness.
trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Oh, thank you. There we go. The Eye of the Warrior. Up to. Increase strength by plus 20. Your guess. Increase strength on duration by 10 seconds. Ooh. Back we go. Do 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 do. I did claim my renown reward.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border. No surprises there.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I would like to pick up this reward, please. Ability points. 800.
Here you are.
Thank you.
All done?
Yes. Surely that's enough to do something. Yeah, it is. Now, do I want to upgrade Limit Break or several other things? Hmm. I feel like 3 bars is enough. Let's upgrade some Garuda abilities that I use. Yeah, let's get that doing some serious damage. I might as well master that as well, Warrior. There we go. 2 new abilities learnt. Alright, what else would you like me to bring to bake this ship for you? Like, they really should have given them either several lines to say, or let them say the line once, and then never talk again.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
Oh, what else do you need me to do?
Just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Oh, we like a bit of a bugger there, don't we?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Bones?
Hippocrates.
Tomes?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Let's run all the way over to the other, so like the direct opposite side of the area. With no direct access. Let's go all the way around the houses. Let me jump over. We know he can phase across large gaps. It's such a beautiful day. The clouds haven't changed at all, and the water looks calm as usual. CBU3.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Oh. What's CBU3? Oh, of course. Business Unit 3.
Shielding for a mithril engine.
And that's why Yoshi P should have had the foresight to have put ephrite shards around areas.
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it.
That's a lot of different things.
She's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Which business unit's working on remake or
It is not a
rebirth?
different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike.
Fancy some tuna all of a sudden.
Yet,
Oh, I don't have tuna.
we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
Tuna pasta for dinner, methinks. What's the
We
time?
have.
It's only 3 o'clock. Got loads of time.
Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh, hey, Jill. It's been a while.
So you need a hand, do you?
Yes, please.
We do.
I see there's 4 hands, just
I'll be
saying.
looking to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Well, I'm obviously taking Jill.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Yep.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill, please.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course,
Oh, how that
they
happens.
obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Oh, good.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Can't we go together?
You two enjoy yourselves.
Oh, we will.
You too, Talia.
Hoping we get a bit of action going on while we're there. Just saying.
Now, where's Jill?
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
You nuts. Can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Okie dokie.
Come! You'll not find a bruised. Fresh cuts! Come and get them before.
What can I interest you in today?
That garlic that you're selling.
Ah,
The 10-hole
yes.
gill. Cheers, pal. Easy money.
How the hell is anyone
Buy, sell, or be gone. Go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
Yeah.
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing
We all
away
like
and we'd have to
sausages.
go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Hmm.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
The fuck did that come from?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You're right.
sorry. It's just You're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive.
How about we act like adults now and, you know, down by the
Is
water?
it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Hey guys, no one's around. Gav's not here to interrupt. Get it on.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
And away we go.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Yo, H, how's it going, man? I got some stuff for you.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
You're
I was
welcome.
just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more alone time soon. In fact, I've been interrupted with. We're always
It
busy.
appears our work here is almost at an end.
Thank God.
A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When
Why
both the
have you
shielding
got a lit
and the
candle?
moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course.
No, actually,
Perhaps
this entire
someone
area
to warn young Mid of that.
looks like an airship
Leave it to me. Thank you,
or some kind of
Harpocrates.
ship. Interesting. All the stuff. I'm having ability points thrown at me again. I like this.
I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Yes. Hang on. What's this? Frozen material, both passing hardness and luster, and there's two qualities of which are valued by the weapon and armor smiths of the realm. And the third quality of material is set apart from the steel shell. Endurance. This phenomenon explain how one might go about making, shaping, and employing mithril in one's work. Oh. He has been reading up on mithril.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Good shout. Well, the guys that normally stand here have gone. Oh, I won't get to hear the pony anymore.
We're seeing troops amassing at every...
What's up?
Think Mid might need some help tidying
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I mean, you want to go and check on it, though, because it might not be suitable for your needs.
I'm just the
saying.
boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
I understood what you meant, man.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
By the way, her lips didn't move. She barely cracked a smile.
It's finished. It's
Oh, good.
finally finished.
The fuck is that? It's like a little hut.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Yeah, you can fuck
Don't
right
worry.
off.
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Yeah. You have a good long rest, mate. You burnt it. Oh. Quick look around, make sure there's no other quests. Cool.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
Shall we go and see Dad then? Ugh.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance.
Maybe I work quick then.
That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise
My
is fit
mind's
to sail,
made up, oh
I'm
yeah,
putting her
my
under your
mind's
command.
made up.
Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
I need to get a proper armchair in here that I can, like,
You,
you know, lean back on. A proper lazy
You were
boy.
gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah.
And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I like that.